to Two Board Broads.
I'm Danielle.
And I'm Susan.
Two broads who love board games.
So we are here to share our love of board games with you. We're just gonna do one series, I think, to kind of play through some vintage board games because there's quite a collection built and it's just been kind of sitting there and not getting the love it deserves.
We thought it was time that we share it with the world.
Yeah, let's do it. So, shall we see what's on board today? Frogger! Danielle gave me this for Christmas this year. Thank you, Danielle.
I found it in this little shop in, God, where was it?
Somewhere near Fredericton, was it?
Outside of Fredericton. God, I can't think of the name, and it has the best Frenchies. I can't. Oh God, I probably shouldn't say that because people don't know what Frenchies are.
Frenchies is an amazing secondhand clothing store. Definitely not seen water damage.
No,
never.
Kept in a very dry place.
It's from 1982, and look at the look of sheer tear on this guy's face. It's pretty fantastic. It's the back of it. Oh, it's doing a loopy flute. That's incredible. Very detailed board.
I thought this was the perfect gift for Susan because it combines our love of not only board games, but we also love video games, and this is one of my favorite arcade games, so selfishly I was excited to play too.
And I don't want to brag, but I had a pretty large frog collection when I was a kid. Everyone knew I loved frogs, so I got frog everything for gifts.
I had no idea.
Yeah,
oh,
well, I know.
Bonus gift.
Nailed it. Let's get this guy open. Tales from the crypt. This actually, I always joke that old board game boxes are in great shape until I actually touch them and rip the corners. I do all the damage myself.
It's a big fear of mine to rip the board. Like when I'm setting a board out for a game, I'm like, oh, is this gonna be it?
Oh, look at this guy. Highly detailed little froggy frogs. Oh, they're happy. They have no idea what awaits them.
Oh, they are really happy.
Okay, there's a 2-player setup. Let's do this. All right, get ready for a hopping good time when you play Frogger, an exciting leapfrog game that's as much fun as the arcade game of the same name.
Obviously.
Frogger
of Frogger.
It's as much fun, everyone. That's a big claim.
Definitely.
To play, just toss the die and move your frogs across the game board. Watch out for obstacles like speeding cars, vroom,
oh, no.
and fast floating logs.
I remember there being a lot more cars in the...
Oh yeah, it was a lot more threatening.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah, so you just gotta be the first player to get 3 of your frogs safely home. Look at the just random capitalization. Love it. Home
wow.
to the opposite swamp. All right.
Okay.
How to set up the game. Punch out the waste. Punch out the waste.
I believe this is the waste.
From the die cut slots in the game board and insert the plastic game board rack through the slots. See the illustration.
Oh, the waste is the cardboard.
Oh.
Gotcha.
It's a waste.
Gotcha. So.
Ooh.
What do we got?
I don't know. Somebody's old-timey snack, maybe.
Somebody had a good time.
Had a good time.
If not the same as the video game.
Oh, yeah.
Is it in the box? Or I think it's outside?
Outside the box.
I think outside the box. No water damage.
No, none.
In fine form. It's also a bit dirty.
It looks like someone spilled a Coke on it. Or root beer. Something. All right.
So we punched the waste.
We punched the waste. Now we carefully break off the 6 plastic frogs, which are already broken off, the 4 plastic logs, and the 2 plastic cars from the runners. They just had their own names for things, whatever the runners are. Labeling the logs. Oh, somebody already labeled them beautifully with the little fly labels from the label sheet.
They put them all different ways, and it sort of drives me nuts. I wish they had placed the flies facing the same direction.
That's chaotic. Okay, each player chooses 3 frogs of the same color to move. I guess I'm gonna be yellow. 'Cause it's on my side.
Well, you're usually green.
I know.
So
yeah.
we'll just do a little flipperoo.
We'll just do a little flipperoo. We have our colors than we usually are, so. Okay. Place the game board on a flat surface.
I don't know if
We
that
tried.
would help.
Between the 2 players. Position the frogs, logs, and cards. These are cards. Cars.
Cars.
Cars? Cards.
It does say cards.
It does say cards.
There is no cards.
There is no cards.
Oh no.
Oh, it's a spelling mistake, everyone.
Yikes.
It meant cars, as shown. Okay, so we're gonna put logs. Huh?
Oh, is this supposed to be this
Yeah,
thing?
it's supposed to. Okay. Floop.
Gosh. We're experts.
Doot-to-doot-and-doodaloo. Okay.
So these happy little frogs sit and face each other.
Boom, boom. The logs. 1 log here. 1 log there.
Is mine the same?
Same, but different.
but over there. Gotcha.
Bloop and what?
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Gotcha.
Go, yep.
The cars belong on the road
So-
and the logs belong in the water.
Choose a player to play first. Danielle, since you are generous and gifted this beautiful game to me, you can go first.
Alright.
You advance your frogs by a die roll across the board to the opposite swamps.
Oh boy.
On your turn, toss the die and do the following. If you roll a numeral,
Yes.
either 1, 2, or 3, you may move your frogs or the obstacles.
Okay. Frogs.
Frogs. Oh, logs or cars. Okay, they're the obstacles.
Gotcha.
Or combinations of these pieces, the number of spaces indicated by the die count. For example, if you toss a 3, you may move the following combination of pieces. Examples. Move 1 of your frogs 3 spaces on the board. Or move 3 of your frogs 1 space each on the board. Or move 1 of your frogs and any combination of 2 obstacles. For example, move 1 frog 1 space and then move a log and a car.
Okay.
Okay. If you roll turn log, flip over anyone. Oh, are they supposed to?
Are they not supposed to have flies
They're not
on
supposed
them?
to have flies on them yet.
Oh.
Okay.
Because flies are bonuses.
Flies are alive.
I'm just
Okay.
hearing Yoshi noises. Meow.
Yes. Do. Okay, so if you turn a log, flip over any one of the 4 logs on the board, you'll either cover up or expose a fly.
Okay.
It's quotation marks. A fly.
It's a fly.
If it is a real fly.
Oh, wink.
If you roll, I'll hop over, move all the frogs in the playing area, yours and your opponent's, 2 spaces.
No.
Important. Only the frogs in the playing area are moved, not the ones
Not
still
in
in
the
the swamps.
Gotcha.
Yes. How to move the playing pieces. The frogs. Frogs move from one swamp to another. That.
Where?
I don't know what he was saying.
Would the frogs start anywhere specific, or can they
I
move
feel
anywhere?
like they're like.
Are these like slots here?
Oh, I wonder if they have to adhere to that. Your frogs may be moved the number of game spaces indicated by either part of the die toss or the full. Your frogs may be moved the
Okay.
number of game spaces indicated by either part of the die toss or the full die toss, right? Because you can split up the
Right.
right.
Yeah. Took me a minute, but I got it.
Like her, whichever you decide. That's very kind. There are 64 game spaces on the board defined by the plastic track, as you suspected.
Okay.
8 rows of 8 spins. Okay. 8 times 8 equals
64.
Frogs can jump over or land on any of these spaces in the highway or in the river.
Okay.
At the beginning of the game, all of your frogs are placed in a swamp on your side of the board. Your opponent, this is so many words. I feel like, okay. Your opponent's frogs are placed in the opposite swamp. The first jump for each of your frogs will be into any one of the 8 game spaces in the first Jump. For each of your frogs... Oh my god, I just read the line twice.
The frogs. They're frogs.
I just like lapped the screen and just kept coming back. Your opponent's first jumps will be into the first highway now nearest him or her! Exclamation mark!
We love an inclusive game.
Yes. Important. You cannot, however, jump onto or over a car obstacle. That would be wild. Or jump as a frog, jumping like power jump activated. Blah. You can only move your own color frogs.
Okay.
Except when you roll, I'll hop over, obviously.
Obviously. Come on.
Noobs. Then you move all frogs in the playing area. My goodness, we already covered this, I feel like.
We did, I think.
I swear I'm not reading it over again.
No. There's a lot of instructions for a very simple game.
But it's just as much fun as the arcade game.
Obviously.
Get up and running on it, hopping. Frogs may be moved sideways or forwards, but not diagonally or backwards. What kind of nonsense would that be? 2 or more frogs cannot be on the same space at the same time. If one of your frogs does land on another frog, either one of your own or an opponent's, move it to the next space. Brum, brum, brum.
That feels like a Jack and Rose scenario. They'll be on the log. They're like, don't.
I'll never
Don't
let
let
go.
go.
Feel your dead hand off. Okay, so who goes? Do you push them ahead or do you jump over?
For which one?
If one of your frogs does land on another frog, either one of your own or your opponent's, move it to the next space.
Oh, okay. Wait, couldn't you sabotage someone then? Like,
But are we saying move it? It being your frog or it being their frog?
I feel like if it was their frog, it would add an element of take that.
We do like to take that.
We do like take that.
Mhm.
But could that result in maybe just doing that to get rid of all the other person's frogs?
You could. Jump over or landing on logs. Frogs may jump over or land on log obstacles rather than landing in river spaces if you wish. When a frog is on a log, it is considered safe
Yes.
and cannot be knocked off into the river. Count a log either as 1 space or as 2 spaces, for you can move sideways on it. Oh, look, because it takes...
Oh, so
okay.
like if you were on the log, you could move sideways.
Oh boy. 2 or more frogs cannot be on the same space at the same time.
Oh, could they share a log then? Because technically it would be 2 spaces, would it?
If you land on a log with a fly, then you get a bonus.
Ooh. What is the bonus?
You receive a reward.
The suspense builds.
It's a treasure chest. No, it's not. You must move. That doesn't sound like a reward. If somebody's like, surprise, you get this gift. Now you have to do a thing. I'm so tired all the time.
I'm hopping. And now I have to move.
Oh, you gotta move twice. That frog moves 2 extra spaces immediately. Welcome to your gift.
You have to
Get going.
do more.
A frog cannot jump over or land on a car. Again with the repetition. We got it.
They're like, hey, in case you didn't know, you're frog.
Cars?
Mm-mm.
No, can't.
You're done.
You're done. You're done. Okay. No.
So how do you win?
You just gotta get there. The log.
Oh, no!
This is like logs and cards. This is
I feel
way
like we
too-
don't need this much information.
so many words. The logs.
Okay. The logs may be used as game spaces for your frogs to land on, as already stated. How you don't say.
Here's the rules. But I still have questions.
I know.
Stop answering the things I know.
Logs may also be used as playing pieces. Here's how you move logs. Oh, we know you roll the dice! Okay. You use all or part of your die toss to move logs. The die toss determines how many logs you wish to move, not how many spaces to move them.
What?
Okay.
Ah!
Help. Okay, let's go back to that. The die toss determines how many logs you wish to move, not how many spaces to move them. To move a log, keep it in its row and slide it from one side of the board to another, or to any position within that row. This would be one move,
Just
all caps.
like no laws, just wherever you want it to go. But that's
On
one.
the die toss, for example, if you roll a 2, you may move 2 logs, or you may move 1 log and 1 other playing piece.
Okay.
Okay, so it made it sound like it was, different, but it's
literally
the same.
just a super iteration.
Yes. Okay. Moving logs as obstacles. If your opponent's frog is occupying a game space in the river and is not on the safety of a log, you can be in the river without being on a log.
So if you're like, and you go, does that murder him?
I think so.
Excellent.
If
Frog
your
murder.
opponent's frog is occupying a game space in the river and is not on the safety of a log, use part or all of your die toss to slide a log into your opponent's frog.
Yes.
Your
Can you like
opponent-
flick it? Just,
Your opponent is penalized and must return the frog back to
Who
his
would
or
say?
her swamp to begin its journey again.
it's a game with no end.
This is the song that never ends. It
Woo.
goes on and on.
It's gonna be
Okay.
good.
Move logs as helpful stepping stones. Since logs are safety spaces to land on in the river, and landing on a log with a fly will reward you with 2 bonus spaces, you may wish to use part or all of a die toss to slide onto a log into a position so your frog can land on it and use it as a stepping stone to cross the river. You are free to move any color log.
Oh, I get it. I got it. I close my eyes and I can visualize.
You got it?
I got it.
Okay. You can move a log that has one of your frogs on it or one of your opponent's.
Okay.
The cars. There's a whole A through... Oh, it's only C. This one's not so bad. You are free to move either car. You may use all or part of your die toss to move cars or cars. The die toss determines how many cars you may use, not how many spaces you move them, for example.
That would make sense.
I'm
Please
not reading
don't.
these examples.
So
It's
basically,
the same.
cars are logs.
Cars are logs,
Logs are cars.
Okay.
But you can't.
Oh my god, there's so many
Can't
examples.
jump on top of a car.
Okay.
I feel like
Moving
it's
cars as
actually
obstacles.
super
It's
simple.
actually the same. Oh, how to win the game.
I hope this person went on to like find a career in like novel writing, like an
Yes.
actual like long, unnecessarily long.
They needed a certain amount of words in their essays,
Yes.
and they
just
hit it every
they
time.
hit it.
How to win the game. Play as outlined above, moving your frogs by die
fun.
count towards the opposite swamp. Try to use the obstacles wisely to stop your frog's opponent. Stop your opponent's.
Oh.
To win the game. Play as outlined above, moving your frogs by die count towards the opposite swamp.
Frogs and logs.
Logs are frogs, frogs are logs.
Cars are logs and logs are cars.
Try to use the obstacles wisely to stop your opponent's progress across the board. The game ends when a player gets all 3 of his or her frogs into a swamp. The player who does this first wins the game. So basically, we could be here all night.
Yeah.
Buckle up.
Buckle up.
Who goes first?
You go first.
Oh, I go first.
It's your generosity that brought us here.
How generous of me. 1.
Okay. Turn log.
How exciting.
So I can turn all of the logs? Oh god, I already have a log question. I didn't listen.
The logs.
Logs.
Turn
God.
log. If you roll turn log, flip over any one of the 4 logs on the board. You'll
Okay.
either cover up or expose a fly.
I didn't listen.
That's okay.
And it's clearly a singular, not a plural log. Log.
One log.
Slog. I don't want you to get any flies, sir.
Oh,
Wah.
how exciting.
That was my turn. Flipped log.
Oh, a 2!
Now, you can move 2 cars, 2 logs, a frog twice, a car once, a frog once, a car once, a log once.
Any combination.
Any
You want.
combination your heart can dream. We can do with that too.
I'm gonna go 1, 2. I moved 2 frogs.
Frogs are so happy about it.
They are.
Their life is full of promise.
What are you going to do with your 2?
I mean, I could technically do this, I guess.
Oh my god, you
I
can!
can. That's one. This game is
This
never.
is the game that goes
going
on
to
and on.
Oh gosh. No, this doesn't make sense. How do you do anything in this game?
I don't know.
I guess you have to get to the. Is anywhere safe?
Well,
You gotta get on
this
logs
is-
or get in this track.
Yeah, this is safe.
By doing that, I have made myself my only move with my frogs unsafe.
Yes.
I'm
I
going
wonder if I will choose to hit a frog with a car.
I'm not gonna move my frog. I'm gonna move my log.
Okay. 1.
One.
To do so many choices. One.
There's some deep strat going on here. Dog is turning into a gremlin. I think somebody got it wet.
I'll hop over. All the frogs hop.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
Again, I did
Did
not.
you listen?
That's like, okay, growing up and they'd make you read in class and it was part of what you were actually reading. When I had to read, I did not pay any attention to what I
No
was
idea
saying.
what they said.
There could be major plot developments and I just sit back down and I'm like, time jump. I don't know what happened. It's awful.
I'll hop over. Move all the frogs in the playing area, yours and your opponent's. 2 spaces. Important. Only the frogs in the playing area are moved, not the ones in the swamp.
Oh,
Oh, so
okay.
just mind
I have a
it.
poodle head in my lap now. So you get to go too.
You move mine to.
I move you too. I mean, huh. Hua. Okay.
Oh god, I feel so.
You are
hurt in the
so
open.
vulnerable right now.
I am. I need. Oh no. It's just going to be. Oh, I can move over.
You can move over?
You can move side to side.
You can't move backwards or diagonal. I did not listen to the rules.
It's okay.
I
We'll
was-
get there.
Complaining and not listening.
Ooh, one of your frogs could get to safety.
It could. I'm gonna do that. Bob, let's go. Boom. Oh yeah, I keep on going so willy-nilly.
You have to stay in your
These are
tracks.
clear spaces.
The very clear spaces, obviously. I wonder if we can see Dave at all, or if it just looks like you're struggling.
There is a poodle in my lap. Poodle snoot.
I'll hop over. 1, 2. I got to fly, so does that mean I get to go 2 more?
Yeah, you're supercharged.
And so do you. Oh no, because you land here. You don't land on the fly.
I'm just like, oh, fly.
Oh no! Oh no! I see exactly what's gonna happen here. I hope you get an all hop over. All hop over. No!
Is a 1.
Ow!
This game is going places. So much advancement.
Just as fun as the arcade game.
My log. What did you do with my log?
It floated away.
Ooh, I got a fancy 3. I'm gonna be safe. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god. I realize I'm not like rolling it into your swamp. Like, how are you supposed to roll it to the swamp? Okay, 3. I'm gonna start this guy over here. Go 1, 2, 3.
Strat setting in.
Lining them up.
I'll hop over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
no. Just as much fun, everyone. Haboom.
No, you get 2.
2. Oh yeah. And
Oh no. Well, at least I get to roll. So
you
as
do.
long as
This is true. I'll hop over.
no. No. I'll hop over. I'll hop over. No.
2. Brow. I mean, a log that goes brown.
It's a motorized log
It's a
because
scary
logs
log.
are cars and cars are logs.
It's true. I gotta do something else.
Oh, you have 2. Look at me, jumping ahead.
I don't know. I don't know.
You could flip. Oh no.
I can't. I'm just gonna go back here.
Okay. Very exciting things.
Super exciting.
1. Good. He's gonna try again.
All right.
Risky
I
business.
think he's got a plan this time.
I think so.
Let's see it. Turn log. 1, right?
Just 1. But which?
No flies. For you.
No flies for me. 3. 1, 2.
Oh my gosh, it's a bridge.
It's beautiful.
I'll hop over.
How exciting.
That's very exciting.
Oh, I need to move that stupid car. 2.
Whoa.
I'm safe.
I'll hop over. Oh, you can't hop over a car.
Doesn't it just go to the next space?
But you can't hop over a car either. I don't know. Like you can't hop on it or over it.
Jump into the next lane and slide it to any position within. Wait, can you move the cars?
You cannot, however, jump onto or over a car obstacle.
Oh, okay.
So he's stuck.
Jump into the next lane and slide it to any position.
Oh, God, no. What?
Yes. Jump into the next lane. This is under cars.
We just found out that cars can jump.
Presumably they can't go in the water.
What if a log hits your car or a car hits your log?
Important. A car can only jump into the adjacent lane or row of the highway assigned to it, not into the other car's highway.
It can go... Oh, they can only fit in here.
Okay.
That makes sense.
So if
That makes sense.
So this is 2 moves.
And it can only stay in those 2.
Gotcha.
So you're stuck.
I'm and that was
That was
yours.
my all hop over.
Yes. 2. 1. 2.
I'll hop over. I can't get any frogs out there. I keep, like, how many all hop overs or friggin' flip a log have I had?
Flip a log.
Flip a log.
Yeah.
There
and
you
then
go.
this guy goes 2, right?
Was he there?
Yup.
Mm.
2.
Whoa.
Things are coming together.
1. Boss.
your frog out there?
I don't know. I don't want him to go out there because he'll run me off the road. I don't know what to do.
He's happy about it.
Okay, I'm gonna just follow
You
his
need to put him in
blind
space.
faith.
You just willy-nilly put him in the middle of a trap. Where did he jump to?
He's right there.
Yeah?
Right there.
Perfect.
No! You didn't run me off the road.
I didn't. I'm giving
Got
you...
your eyes on the prize. I'll hop over. Damp, damp. Bump, bump. That's all I can roll. Fun fact about me.
I did it too. It's a 1. 2!
I'm so happy.
No, I'm willy-nilly.
Oh, I am super willy.
Super willy.
Da-da-da-da.
He's just gonna get run over. Get him out there. It's tricky.
It is tricky. It's very stressful.
I feel
Just like the video game, actually.
Yeah,
So,
that's
there.
It's
It's
fair.
an authentic experience.
2.
Ah,
And I
gosh
get
darn it,
one
you log.
more. What a great.
David Dog.
Hi, Dave.
Hello, David Dog.
Are you a guest star? Right. That was just 1, right?
Mm-hmm. It's a very dramatic one. Where's it is? This is by Sega.
What?
That's a Sega game.
Sega Enterprise.
Ooh. Incorporated. Oh, it's too far. Okay. We're just passing by. Hey, frog.
Just 1.
Bye.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
Turn log. Turn the log around. You will find. Dogs are wrestling.
Good hand.
3. I don't know what to do.
So much possibility.
I know. 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna be safe.
Whoa.
It's a cross. No way.
So, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Whoa. It is suspenseful.
It is.
I'll hop over. Oh no. 1, 2. 1, 2. No, you don't have to land on the fly to hump it.
I think so.
Hump it, not
Hump it.
1.
No. Oh gosh. Things got wild.
The dumb got run over.
Froggy got ran over by a car.
Oh, wait, wait.
No fly for you.
No fly for me. No fly for me. Took too long to figure that out. 1, 2. Hum nom nom nom. Oh no. What have I done? I am in the line.
Oh. 1, 2, 3.
That was unnecessary, but I respect that finish.
All right.
We did it.
We did.
Okay, final thoughts.
It does feel as stressful.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if we had have learned that cars could jump, or if we had listened. I have a boodlehead here. Hello, Dave.
Hello, David.
I feel like if you're playing with somebody who liked a lot of Take That, it could be a lot longer. It's very satisfying with like the different mechanisms in the game. So like turning the logs and all hop over seemed to really help once you got a bunch of...
It definitely advanced it, and it was kind of like, and I love the luck element too. It was just enough luck, I think.
I think so.
Yeah. The all hop over also kind of the pushed movement rather than, you know, having to decide if you want to move or not, because it kind of throws like a monkey wrench into everything.
I like it. I think it's cute.
It is cute.
Has potential to be really funny and a lot of laughing, and it allows for some table chat, which is my fave.
Love table chat. Thanks for joining us. This has been fun. And we're gonna do this again. Not this game. Can you imagine? Join us again as we play Frogger every single time. Welcome to our Frogger channel, where we play Frogger repeatedly.
But the board game, not the arcade game.
Because you don't need to now, because this is the same experience, Danielle.
Exactly the same.
It's exactly the same. Yes.
Oh, you're welcome.
I love it.
I'm very excited to use this as a stepping stone, or stepping log, if you will.
Jumping off point.
Come back and see what we're up to next.
Yeah.